you trying to do?
You know, I thought for a moment, just a moment, that maybe you and me had, there was something between us that maybe we weren't ready to commit to, but I can see now that I was being stupid.
That's not true. No one knows how I feel but me.
You're a prince. I run a diner in Brooklyn and I'm having trouble doing that. I should have just listened to myself from the beginning. I don't belong here and I never did.
Jessica, please.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I will not walk out on the job. We made a deal and it was bought and paid for. I will see to it that Haley and Ernie give you their very best.
Jessica, please don't talk like that.
I realized that this was all just a business. I just didn't realize that it was such a cutthroat business. Goodbye, Your Highness.
You don't need that either.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, it's divisional round
in the
Saturday.
snow.
We got an AFC battle on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens.
This motherfucker wears white.
Baltimore.
Oh shit, I'm in white.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Well, yeah. Why? This is a different YouTube channel.
First and 10.
They don't have. They don't. No, I don't have it. No, they're not on that. Trust me.
Throwing is Jackson. Got a man open. It's Darren.
That's how we'll start it off.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Darren Waller.
That one goes for 24 yards.
First down, Raiders.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jeremy Richard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, we'll grab it.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
And 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the ground, Richard. And he's going to be down close to the first down at the Ravens 24. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
It's a gain of
a couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche.
Right, here we
Stay
go.
into the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Damn it!
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen.
Thought I'd get that over top of him, man.
There as his guys will get the football back. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
Terrible.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They begin with a quick throw out
Dude,
left.
come on.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
That interception kills, man.
At the 35-yard line.
He'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside.
You got that one good.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ends up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
And that'll be caught.
Come on, man. He's mugged, man. My dude had his hand in his fucking pocket.
Brown, 44 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early
Look at that
lead.
coverage, man. Like, come on. Please, man. What's up with that?
Justin Tucker for the extra point. Boy, these may be an adventure this
One
afternoon,
turnover
but
leads
this
to one
is
touchdown,
good.
man. Can't be doing this shit.
Ravens 7, Raiders nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And so
There we go.
over.
Come on, Rashard, get it.
And they're gonna have
Rico,
this in
make a
great
move,
spot
block
way
for me,
down
homie.
in
You right
Baltimore
there.
Territory.
Patrick
A big play that time for the Raiders. 56 yards on the ground.
And a Las Vegas 1st down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in
felt like we had a hole
What
there,
nice
too.
play he made there in the open field.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Jackson. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
4th down.
Oh, man. Here we go. What looks he going to give us here?
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter.
Playoffs, man. I got to take
1
these
remaining.
points, dude.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson.
A 28-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20.
Yeah, that
Good
TD was
coverage
wild,
as he's
man.
dropped at the 17.
Like, I mean, he was
At their own 17.
come on, man. Not in the snow. I can see it, man, but not in the snow.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive...
Come on, man. Let's go. Come on. It's not going forward for 5 there.
They feel great about their opportunity. That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
This pass into the arms of Snead. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ingram going to get it on the option.
There we go. Nice stop.
Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Number 21.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Middleton on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Flushed out right.
No!
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. This is...
Bro, come on, dude. My guys are blanketing him.
Baltimore touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 46 yards.
Dude, he's mugged.
Will add on to their lead.
All right, guys, come on, man. You got to play better. Y'all got to play tighter than that. I need y'all to make a play on the ball now. God damn.
That's the score. Ravens 14. Raiders 3.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down now, Richard. And he stopped immediately there.
Jalen Richard, the ball carrier, taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Ravens 14, Raiders 3.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was risky. That was risky.
Hold on to that one. It's
that was stupid is what that was.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Flush to his right. Into a double
The wrong
team, and it's
button,
intercepted.
dude. Oh, my
Picked
God.
off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
I was trying to go square. I hit circle in the moment, man.
Is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that
Come
ability
on, how's he catching all this
run to the
shit?
perimeter and catch the football in the backfield?
Man.
Get him in the 2nd round. That's what I call a steal.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Here's a quick throw out.
Blocked good. Oh, he had that touchdown. I don't know what
and
he's
he's
doing
going to be
there.
brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field.
All right, let's calm
From
down,
the left
man.
hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Let's calm down here.
And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back? And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Calais Campbell. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. To try again after the sack. Jackson. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
Raiders.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Get forward. There we go.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs.
A pickup of 2 yards, and a Raider first down.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one.
Oh, shit, no, I don't want that 2 clock, man. God damn it. I don't have my timeouts. Fuck.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And a coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Rico Gafford, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 18. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
good thing, because that was interception, dude. That was going to be picked off.
But it'll be 2nd down.
Oh,
From
man.
the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again, Jackson. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a first and goal.
Thanks for the timeout, buddy.
Conversion there on 3rd and inches. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Need this one.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, Richard, and this time he is in.
Needed that one, man.
Jalen Richard, as the first half is winding down, and the Raiders are back within a score. And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10.
Makes the score Ravens 17, Raiders 10. Daniel.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
On the 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
49-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
What the hell is this?
From the gun, Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
Dude, you gotta pay attention to him. He had her conference call on here. He couldn't hear Katie. Pay attention to him.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC Divisional round.
I have a headphone on and I seen that he was messed up.
Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Caught right side, it's Snead. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
Break that off.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Jackson now. Complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
Lamar can fumble, you know. Lamar can fumble, you know.
Turn to the side.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Jackson. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Raekwon McMillan drops him for a loss of 10. And it's going to be 4th and long. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out.
Miss one of these, fuck around and miss one of these kicks in the snow, man.
Up here. That makes our score 20-10. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
That's caught inside the 20. And
he got on the Bluetooth.
Las Vegas.
He turned that on.
Henry Ruggs.
Yeah.
75 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
The point after.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Damn, we got a game going on here, man. See these fucking turnovers. I told you, man. Take away them 2 fucking interceptions, bro.
Get that water break and get on out there and play.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's a run for Ingram.
Come on.
He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Dobbins. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
Man, swarmed him there.
Finding a lane, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves.
Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go.
To get some points.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Damn it!
That's taken in by Duvernay. There he goes, right side.
Fuck!
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay.
Oh, man.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. As a Ravens
That's what you get having him matched up with the safety, man. Damn it.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
No!
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Dude, I had
and a big turnover.
Man, I had that. I had the step. I had it all. I had all that.
Well,
How'd he miss that throw?
Back in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield, we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Raekwon McMillan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I know, dude. That's what I said coming into this game, dude. Is mine to lose.
The Ravens on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. He's
Over the
going
top,
deep
no
from
good.
around.
Here we go.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
To throw is Jackson on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he
yeah, he's past the line.
Sneed. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Here's Sam Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. Now down it at the 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And he's going to get a solid
game, buddy.
9 before being brought down.
Need to score.
And right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete.
Here we go.
And he will score.
All right, come on,
Touchdown,
defense.
Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs with his
Lots of time left.
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting.
Whew.
I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Here we go.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Whew, man. This little stick work there, IDOT.
To bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
What do we trust? What are we going to...
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Jackson on 1st down. He's going to float this one.
Oh,
right
fuck,
side.
dude. That play every time, dude.
30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 34, Raiders 24.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1.
Oh, there we go, baby.
Man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30.
Oh!
Take down to the 4-yard line, but still.
Oh, shit.
All praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys that never gave up on the play, refused to let him get into the end zone, and tracked him down before he got there and made the tackle? A lot of pride exhibited by guys on special teams.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Good job there defensively to push him back on 1st down. I'm not sure if this is 4-down territory or not because they can kick the field goal and get it back within a score, but you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal has to be their last option.
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Jackson rolling to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
Daniel Carlson on for the play.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes,
that was a mistake. God damn it.
Because the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown.
To kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Ball carrier.
It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
At the 17-yard line.
This pass into the arms of Snead. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. Dobbins, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. A gain of 3, second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
At the 31-yard line.
Let's go, IDOT. Here we go.
Round as well as they come up second and 7. Jackson going to get this out to Brown.
Oh, give me that hit stick. God damn it.
35. Good for a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Jackson to throw.
Fuck!
Left side by Snead.
Fuck!
And he will have a Ravens first down as
Pittman had him locked up. I didn't even need to look at him, man. I didn't even need to look at him.
At the 49-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And some space here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Right back to Dobbins on first.
Face mask, God damn it.
Face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe. And now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. Another run here with Dobbins.
Oh, man! You were
21 to the 19.
He was going to rip that out, bro.
But he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game.